Another.
I was gonna see if we could show people coming in. No.
Go ahead if you want. You're already over
Oh
there.
yeah, why not?
Okay.
Um,
Turn the camera. You can
so-
follow.
Do the
Two is if you we have another raffle prize as
Oh my
well
God.
on for probably another 2-3 hours
Yeah.
because we've only got, I'd say, not even half of the cars here yet.
Oh.
So the show and shine is actually right downtown 100 Mile. We
Okay.
shut down Birch Street, and so everyone lines up around there, and all the stores are open too. So it really does help boost the community and bring people in directly to downtown.
and again, do you get a lot of visitors from out of town?
Tons.
Yeah.
So the cool thing that I like to say is I live somewhere that other people come to vacation.
Yeah.
So it's really nice that way where we have probably the community, I'd say, doubles in population from about May long until September long. So in that, definitely do get an absolute ton of visitors.
Well, and we were last weekend. It was Martin's Resort. Is that where we were at? And they were saying that there's people there who basically there's a section where people just camp for the season.
Yeah, they
Which-
stay there.
Like amazing
Right?
lifestyle.
I feel like there's a big need for people who live in the city to just get away from the city.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And, yeah, it's just a common theme that we keep coming across in this area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how did you get involved with the board that puts this all together? How did that happen?
So I was actually asked, just because since I've moved here in 2018, I've gone to every Hot July Nights because I've been a car girl my whole life. So that was just kind of how it started. And then my husband and I met a couple of the people from the board, and they said, hey, we're looking for new people if you're interested in joining. And we needed to actually up the amount of people that were on our board,
Right.
just because the show's gotten so big as it has. So they needed more people, and they
How many
asked.
people did it start with?
That I don't actually know. I believe it's just a handful of people. We have a really big car club as well. So the car show is actually separate from our car club. So it's called the 100 Mile Cruisers, and it's a huge car club. And they do events all around 100 Mile as well. So they'll go do cruises. They'll go to the old folks' homes, stuff like that. And just anything that boosts community.
Sure.
Yeah.
We were chatting off camera, and I was bragging about how my dad makes hot rods, and I'm familiar with this sort of thing. A&W is a popular spot.
Yes.
Is that
See some cool vehicles, and yeah, it's a good group. It's really cool because there's such a huge age group. Like there's anyone from my age to, I know we've got some that are like in their 90s that come out, and like it's a really cool group.
it's sentimental to a lot of people too, because it's like these are cars that they grew up with, and it's like it's like they're babies.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know of people that have owned the same car pretty much their whole life and taken care of it?
Yes, absolutely. I know some vehicles that have gone through generations. They've been sold down, that sort of thing. My grandfather actually, he just sold my brother his car.
Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah.
What's that one?
Oh goodness, can I remember what it is?
You can make it up. We don't know the actual
That's
answer.
fair. I know it's red. I took it to grad. But yeah, other than that, I can't remember what it.
Cultural thing that happened kind of everywhere. Do you know any kind of history of this, or like where it started from, or how
I
it
wish.
spread, or why? Or
I don't know what that is, but it's
you look
Right?
like you were glaring.
it looks like 1960s Batman.
It does look like that. Yes,
this
Looks like the
it
Batmobile.
very much.
a little bit,
Kind of.
yeah.
Oh, maybe. Oh, wow.
I love it.
I love it too.
It's sleek.
It is.
So
You guys can't see it yet.
She-
Coming in though.
Oh
See
yeah.
it. Ready? And it might be
Yeah.
in
Right.
frame.
3,
Right.
2.
So you're a car girl. That's cool. Like,
Yes.
It's
Kind of where it stemmed from, and then it just slowly grew. I became a huge fan of Orange County Choppers when I was a young kid, and had a whole shrine.
Was that a
to
TV
them.
show, or?
Yeah, it's about
yeah.
feminine and masculine for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I think it does, speak to, in a way, how silly some of the masculine and feminine distinctions are.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
I remember when my daughter was young and we would go to McDonald's and do the Happy Meal thing, and they would say, do you want a girl boy or a boy toy?
Yeah, if you like Hot Wheels, wait till you see my Jetta. So it is actually derived from a Hot Wheel. I have the original Hot Wheel in the car.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so anyone that sees that car, so many kids absolutely love it. They'll walk by and go, it's an app. That it's his
Sure, of
fault.
course,
We
of
buy
course.
them at the grocery store every time we go, but yeah, it's
Crazy.
there we
Yeah,
go. Yeah,
that's
that's the right way to say it. Yeah, yeah.
You could catch a glimpse of people's like artistic talents too. Just the colors they choose, and I don't know. Like this guy's going for a theme. He's got Pepsi Cola.
Yeah.
In my dad's hot rod, he had, I think it was popular for like mafia gangsters to have a violin case but a machine gun inside of it.
Oh yes,
So
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so you know, I think he gets into like the theme of the car itself. So he had a violin case, but with shot glass and like alcohol.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, like a little bar setup.
Like Prohibition style.
Yeah, yes, of course.
And this is another cool.
So this one's really cool. This one's actually got a Cummins in it. So
looks kind of like Road Warrior-esque.
it's very Mad Max-esque.
Totally.
Yeah. It's got it's definitely got that vibe to
Modified,
it.
Right?
That is very, very modified. Yes, yeah.
I love that. See what I mean by artistic vision and stuff?
Yes, it's very much personality based, absolutely. And then you get to see too the things that people are willing to do to vehicles. Like they'll stick an engine that has no business being in that chassis into that chassis and make it look really cool. So they definitely do a really good job, and you get to see that here too, which is
That's a different subject.
Yeah, right? Slightly different. Yeah, that's it. Cars is actually how I met my husband. Yeah, so I was building a 1993 first gen Cummins, and my absolute baby. I've sold it once, bought it back, sold it again.
Why?
You cried and you regretted it?
I cried, regretted it, bought it back, and then I blew reverse in it. So I figured that should be someone else's problem.
And then once that was fixed, you bought it back?
And my husband happened to be there, and that's the end of it.
He's like, oh my god, I met my wife today.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he saw me pulling in that truck, and yeah, the rest is history, pretty much. Yeah.
So I guess you guys bond over hanging out in the shop together?
Oh yes, yeah. My husband's a mechanic, so yeah, that's what we do. We've got a shop on the property, and that's what we do. Spending our nights is once the baby's in bed, to the shop we go.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, well, mom, a yoga teacher?
Yeah.
I don't think we even mentioned the yoga teacher yet, did we?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
What else do you do on the side, Cassie-Marie?
Yeah, right. Goodness. I teach yoga and fitness, so that's what I do for a living. It's fun. I'm not saying like tax evasion's good or anything, you know what I mean?
But like, it's not tax evasion if you're just using the tax code properly.
Exactly. Amen. There we go. Yeah, exactly.
It's wise financial whatever.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Shenanigans.
And I'm a yoga instructor,
like
not
that
a financial. Oh, I love that truck. Yes.
Why?
Slightly. Oh yeah.
Is the diesel element? Is it the power of it? Is it the sound of it? Is it the combination of that? Like what is appealing about the diesel?
I think part of it is especially the older diesels, is the simplicity of working on them.
Okay.
You can have like maybe 2 wires, 3 wires, and go places. If a diesel drives by, we're like, where'd it go?
Yeah.
Where is that? It's somewhere.
Let's
we
hunt
know
this guy
it's here.
down.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and that's happened. We have stopped people and been like, hey, you want to sell that? Is there any chance that you're looking to sell your truck? So yeah, we definitely have a lot of fun with it. Diesels are fun, and yeah, we're actually part of a few big diesel groups. So BC First Gens is actually what my husband runs on Facebook, and there's a big group of us there. So yeah, it's just fun.
What was it that brought you to the actual like hands-on wanting to like bring it back to life or add a new component to it or whatever the case may be?
The biggest thing being a type A personality and not liking to give up control. And I'm very creative. So I wanted to be able to learn as much as I could, because I love learning. I'm a total nerd, so I geek out on all of this kind of stuff. Sure. And if I can put my own personality into like Amazon and all of that sort of thing, you can buy so much.
It's not really a car, but I saw a YouTube video of someone made like a chopper, but he was like riding on a log. It was like a log and then like branches. But it had a motor in it, but it was all like the body was a tree.
So Louis was riding a tree.
If they're personal, a lot of people have hot rods as, fun car to drive, but we all have our day-to-day car, and those are usually newer. And for a mechanic, it must be really frustrating to...
Electrical gremlins continuously.
Electrical gremlins?
Yes!
Oh! Speaking of electrical gremlin, what about a Tesla?
Ooh, so my best friend had a Tesla.
And
we won't...
Best friends with him.
Oh, yeah, right. No, we're not going to judge him for it.
Oh, him?
Yeah, we won't judge him. Publicly. Yeah. There we go.
What's his name?
Yeah. Hi, Lauren. But yeah, so he had one. I don't mind them. I just find them boring. Like, they're not...
Like
there's
the
nothing...
look of it, the design?
Yeah.
The concept?
Well, just all of it. It's just very streamlined looking, and Yeah, and they don't make any noise. So what's the fun in that?
Right, there's no rah, 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 rah,
Yeah,
rah.
Well,
that's no fun.
I heard
Although you can maybe get like a CD that just goes blah, 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 and put it into stereo and crank it up.
Roll your window down and just go wee. Yeah.
Oh, and
Are you getting distracted by dogs?
It's time for Kelsey to get distracted by a dog, yeah.
There's a black lab behind us, or in front of us. Hello.
Oh yeah, he wants to be interviewed. He's talking. I probably have one of the most distinct looking cars here. So it's got a Golf livery. So the like Golf I know that sounds insane. So there was a
Golf
Porsche.
is in like the Golf.
No, Golf is in the
Volkswagen Golf?
Nope, not
Okay.
that one either. I know. How many Golfs can we come up with, right?
Golf gas station.
Yes, there
okay.
you go.
So I might get there eventually.
Right? So there was an old Porsche 917 that Steve McQueen drove, and
Okay.
it was blue and orange, had the big Golf livery on it. He decided at one point to make a Hot Wheel with that livery out of a Jetta, and that's what's on my car. So I have a replica of that Hot Wheel, and I wish that I could say that I put all the effort into it, but I didn't. I actually bought it with that livery.
Okay.
So thank you to Adrian, because if it weren't for him, I would not have that car. Yeah, right?
So keep in mind, you could have told us anything and we would have believed you.
That's
so
fair, but I won't take credit
very
for
good
it.
we're just not going to bother with the research.
Yeah, right, fair enough. Yeah, no fact checking here.
We're also very nice.
Yeah, oh yes. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that is one of my cars, so has that livery. And then my other car, which is a 2010 BMW wagon, has another Porsche livery from another Porsche 917, but that one is a 71 Porsche 917.
So like, you know those
television Cassie.
like those little butcher
Yes.
diagrams.
Yes. So
Does
it
does it
is.
even have like, it doesn't have like the
Nickname is Black Forest Ham. Because of the Black Forest in Germany, and I figured it made sense
And
because
pigs.
it's covered in pigs.
Yeah,
So yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, so yeah, she is the pink pig. Well, affectionately Black Forest Ham. Yeah. And
the etymology of it, like what it means.
I
why
don't.
it's- okay.
I wish. It's such an odd word, and most.
You know more than you did when you started. Here you go, Kelsey.
Thank you. What do you? Okay, Google. Go ahead, Google.
Yeah,
away.
Google it. We got another round of cars that just came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask how many do you think are? I mean, it's hard to say.
So
how many
far,
gremlin, you guys?
it looks like a
Not
Tic
Todd.
Tac on wheels.
What's a gremlin, Cassie? Can you?
They're actually known as a cheese wedge.
What?
A cheese wedge.
Okay, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many chicks in that car.
That would
Right.
be fun
Oh
to
yeah.
like paint yellow and like.
So you can definitely have.
Did you have like an airplane or No, but I have like
Yeah, chaotic.
It could.
Yeah, but fun.
But fun.
Yeah.
And for your servants.
huh?
Oh,
Like, those would be my
wild!
servants based on the outfits that they're wearing.
Oh wow.
That made it a little dark.
Yeah.
Well, that's the early 1900s for you.
Or a chauffeured limousine. But that's
The
on
Charger.
you, Kelsey.
I love that car.
Right? You're just
that
distracted.
rods usually are always modified.
Always, yeah,
Always,
almost
yeah.
always, yeah. Basically, it's anything that you've pieced together, so it shouldn't look. Seen one converted into. It was called the struggle bus,
Okay.
and it looked like a little mini
Like a
bus.
live in it kind of thing.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly. Yep, yep. And it said, yeah, big livery on the side said the struggle bus.
You want to wave?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You want to be on camera?
It's too loud to hear you.
Yeah. When people have the time on their hands, they will tinker.
That's for sure, yeah. And I guess if it was already kind of an interest they had, or they already had the car, but they hadn't started to work on it.
Oh,
they've
yeah.
been putting it off, whatever.
Yeah, and that's a typical car guy thing, is to just collect projects.
Right.
So you'll have projects for your projects.
Right.
So yeah.
Until the wife says, we need more room.
Yeah. Unless
But the wife also likes projects, and then
Yeah. Unless you're married to me, and then you also bring pieces of vehicles home.
Yeah, you could be a bad
Random.
influence.
I am. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh
in
yeah.
a good way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And if you like dumps, so I don't know if
tell
you're
me.
aware of this,
No.
but up here in the Caribou, we have what's called a share shed. So,
Go on.
oh yes, this is the best.
that is the biggest thing that I have missed since I left Williams Lake and moved to Kamloops.
I don't know
is the
that.
lack of share sheds. And for me, it's not so much like I got so many of my books from the share
Yes.
shed. So many books.
I don't know what.
I love how completely confused you are right now.
A building of free stuff?
So
Yes,
essentially,
basically.
at every dump, there is a shed of some sort, and if you have items that you think are good enough for somebody else, but you don't use anymore, you put there, you can take it for free. And you can end up with, we've ended up with quads, like
Shut
all
up.
sorts of things. Yeah.
But you had to repair them?
That one needed a carb clean, so like nothing crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's constantly changing, so you can
might
go there
be
every
there.
day. Oh yeah.
I
Oh, yeah.
remember going to a share shed and finding, I swear, what I thought, like some future version of me had time traveled back in time and dropped off like a box of books. Because there were just like 30 books that were up my alley. And this was like within a week of my ex saying, like, we really need to cut down on your books at home, Todd. And I come home with like 3 armfuls like this. And it's like, okay, seriously, I'm going to start getting rid of them next week, okay? Love the share shed.
Oh yeah,
Miss
and
it so much.
it's such an addiction too. It's really no different than cars. Like
Yeah,
if
it's
you
almost
collect
like-
junk, you collect junk. That's
It's-
just really
it's
what it comes
going
down
to
to.
the share shed is almost like thrifting. Like let's we got some time to kill. It's Sunday. Let's go down to the share shed. And see
Oh,
what's there.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. You
But
can
once
make
there's,
good
like,
friends,
a price tag on, I'm like, oh, it's not treasure anymore.
right? And free stuff's always better.
It
So
is.
fun.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel bad about tearing it apart and painting it. Or,
No, exactly. And then you can personalize it, make it cool.
yeah. You're almost like a stylist, like with clothing, but with cars.
Yeah, that's fair.
You
Yeah.
like pick and choose, and you take apart, and you
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. You mix old with new, and
Yes, very much. And you
Yeah.
can find inspiration in such cool places too. Like it doesn't have to be. I've seen cars that are done up. Well, like that tree one. That's
Yeah.
done up. That's
Yeah.
not even car related, and it's the inspiration. So there's definitely
Yeah.
lots. This is probably one of the coolest cars that's at this show. This is a Ferrari.
Right.
that is a nice one.
Yep.
It looks like from the movie 16 Candles.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like Magnum PI's car from the
Yeah,
80s.
it does look
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, so here's a really good example that it doesn't need to be an old car. So you've got an old Ferrari, then you've got an S10 from the 90s, and then you've got a newer Mazda.
Well, maybe he's just confused and
He's trying to.
He's just
get to the
confused.
bar.
Oh, that thing looks lowered. We'll give him that.
no, it's nice. Who am I to say that new cars aren't cool? I just I have a preference for old, and I've always for music, clothing, cars, everything, houses. I've always been more attracted to like 60s, 70s.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
vintage era.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a different style for sure.
Yeah. And then there's people who only want the newest things.
Yep, and they have to get the newest one when it comes out. Like
Yeah.
the iPhones, right? There's always the
Yeah.
people sitting there waiting for the newest iPhone. Yeah.
Not I might even revert back to like the landline because I'm just so sick of
I would love that.
There is something to be said for not being like reachable every minute of your life.
Yeah.
That is
For
kind
sure.
of the Caribou way though.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people
Well,
up
probably
here.
by just because there's bad cell service.
Oh
wherever
yes,
you
oh
go to, right?
absolutely, yeah, yeah. You're kind of. It's not a choice. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
forced upon you, but it is more the Caribou way
That
for
is
sure.
true.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh no, you go.
okay, so how much time and effort goes into putting on an event like this? Because you said like you guys started working on this like 6 months ago.
Yeah, so 6 months ago is when we first started having our meetings. We would get together once a month, the whole group of us. So we get together at the actual Chamber of Commerce in town. So we spend Thursday evening together, all hanging out and laughing and joking around. And
No way, I thought it was serious business.
yeah, right. No, I wish. So it's a lot of fun actually. Like I said, we started 6 months ago, and it takes so much effort. The amount of just organizing and the amount of people that we have to contact, and the sponsors. Like our sponsors
yeah.
do so much.
Should we mention them?
We
Yeah,
totally
let's,
can.
Let's
I-
run down some of the sponsors.
Oh goodness, I need the list. I don't
Well,
think I have
you
the
can-
list.
You can run away and
Yeah,
get
I'll
it.
grab a list.
Okay,
Hold on.
Yeah.
okay.
And we'll just hang out for a minute.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Todd.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Oh, so, if you were a guy to buy a car, what kind of car would you buy?
That's a good question. I actually kind of like the look of this orange one here.
I can see you driving that.
Yeah.
I would drive that one in front of it, or the one behind it. Heck, I'd drive them all.
There you go. That yellow one's pretty cool too.
Ooh. Ooh. Actually, when I was little, I've always wanted a punch buggy just because it's fun. But,
Oh yeah.
No.
I think Reagan, my kid, likes buggies.
cute.
She's a fan of older vehicles. She doesn't like the modern ones, and she doesn't like the really sort of sleek-looking sports
Maybe she's
cars.
an old soul.
She very much so.
Todd and I had a discussion over souls. I think
Which we don't need
they
to
exist.
I don't. There we go. That's the dividing line here.
Yeah. And we all have different tastes. Is your favorite heavy duty?
I love the heavy duty stuff because most of the time they have a diesel engine. But yeah,
I know who you are now.
Right? I know we've become besties since
Yeah.
we started this. But yeah, so in terms of the sponsors, do you want me to take that?
Yes,
Okay.
sure.
So in terms of the sponsors, we have, I believe what Marty just said was 106.
Wow.
We cover the whole thing. Right? They do good. We love them. Then we've got Canco, we've got Bree Contracting, Gustafson's Central, Chevrolet GMC Buick. We've got the Williams Lake and District Credit Union, Caribou Country Manufactured Homes, Caskin Cleaver, Life Cycle Financial, Haggerty, 100 Mile Free Press, Andres, Canadian Tire, and the list goes on and on. I can scroll forever. But yeah, if you want to see all of those sponsors, they are listed on our website at hotjulynights.ca.
It seems like they're more than happy to help.
Oh, and the cool thing too is we don't even really have to reach out to some of these sponsors anymore because they've been sponsoring it for so many years that they come to us and they're like, hey, we plan on doing this again next year. And yeah, they definitely come out and support us in droves. We really have a great community backing.
Yeah. It's a well-oiled machine, I think.
Yes. Oh yeah, and this is
with 20 people though. You said.
This is only my first year being a part of the organizing of it.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, it is so well done. I came into such like you said, a well-oiled machine that they've basically
you can
have
tell
it
just
figured
by
out.
the way everything's set up.
Exactly, and this is only event 2, so
right.
They've done really, really well. We have, I believe, over 100 volunteers total as well that come and just spend their time here. And this year,
I feel like that's a sizey percentage of the 100-mile population.
it is.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it's a very good percentage for sure. And the cool thing too is this year we've actually added a new prize category. So we've added a prize for those volunteers. If you show up and you put in a shift for how much they've done. I feel like I do very little compared to what a lot of the people do, especially with the organizing of the volunteers, because that takes tons and tons of effort. There was people up this morning setting up for the staging for this at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So we've got lots of guys. We have a whole group of parkers for tomorrow. So we've actually used pool noodles. So that if you show up to the show, your car is a pool noodles distance from the car next to you.
Oh, that's pretty tight.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's how we have determined the distance. And we've got a group of those guys tomorrow morning that'll help everyone get set up.
The length of a pool noodle or the width?
Length.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
thinking like this, and I'm thinking that's really close.
No, the whole thing.
Well, okay. I don't. This is why I gotta ask questions.
I know.
Oh yeah, we're learning.
judging.
We're learning.
Yeah, whatever.
Last year, was it held in this location?
Yeah, so we do the same thing pretty
Same
much.
location every time.
Yeah, so this one stays. They'll switch up the routes that they take to get to the places sometimes. So last year we did the reverse order of it, basically.
Because I'm assuming you have the same crowd usually every year, so it's good for them to switch it up.
Oh yes, absolutely. We definitely have some very religious people that come. They're car guys through and through, and they will be here every year no matter what. And we want to make it as different for them as we possibly can. But that's the cool thing too, is when we do these runs, the whole point is to really show the different places that we have around here, because 100 Mile is a hub for such a big population. The actual population of 100 Mile is about 3,000, but it services 20,000. So there's all of these small communities like Lone Butte, like Lac La Hache, 108, all of these places that they don't have massive grocery stores. They don't have all those amenities right in their small communities. So they come to 100 Mile. And that's really what we want to showcase, is that even though you're driving through 100 Mile and you see our town, there's a big part of it that you don't see. You don't see all the recreation places. You don't see all of those really cool outdoors amenities that we have here unless you do things like this and you're pulled to come off of the main drag. And that's really what we've tried to showcase. So that's why when we do the rod run, we do it to Canham Lake, showcase that like Forest Grove area. And then we do the poker run out this way to the Lone Butte area just to showcase that as well.
Yeah, you really do bring the community together.
Oh, yes, we try. Yeah. I don't know how environmentally friendly this would be considered, but we definitely try and bring the community together for
It
sure.
doesn't smell environmentally friendly.
No.
I smell a lot of like.
I feel like diesel.
There's a lot. Yeah, the diesel
alone
takes
is
a lot. Yeah.
Doing some.
Yeah.
I like that smell. You must like
Right.
that smell.
I love that smell. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not propane though.
Well, no.
No.
It's a bit different.
Propane's meant to smell.
See the eyes on the blower of this one?
God.
Isn't that fun?
Cool.
And yeah, the cool thing too is like there's groups that come up from different car clubs. So like this is the Roadman Car Club. I believe they're based in Kamloops. So
What-
they
what's it
come
called?
the Roadman.
Oh.
So they come up and they bring a big group. There's also a big group that came up from Chilliwack this year, which is my hometown, so I'm a little excited about that one. But yeah, so they do definitely come out from all over. Like there's not any, it's not just 100 Mile, which is super fun because if you talk to anybody here and you ask them, where'd you grow up? 99% of the time, they're going to tell you it was somewhere else.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And it's usually because they've come to things like this and they've seen what our community has to offer and how community oriented we really are. Like we really look out for each other just as people. And it's cool that other people get to see that and they decide that this is a place they'd like to live or even just visit more often.
Yeah. Well, I imagine to some extent too, with a lot of these cars, there's a lot of work and effort and time and money that's going on into these things. And so I would think you would want to bring it to as many places to show it off, really, to say, hey, look what I did. Look at this cool.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. It's very whiny. It sounds like it's supercharger. That's cool. The seat in the back. Oh, yeah. The little bumper seats. Those are fun. Oh, you're talking about a bug.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there's a doggy. Do you have rules for your car? Like, it's probably so immaculate. Are you allowed to eat in your car?
Oh, my car is an absolute gong show inside.
Oh.
It is
That
so
means
bad.
You're smart. The
Yeah, right.
messier
Is that what it
you are,
is?
The smarter
Well,
you are.
I think also too that I remember hearing that like car people tend to have like the messiest or the worst off cars because
We put a lot of effort into the outside.
There you go.
and
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
engine too.
Well, that yes, but like in the cab, oh yeah, I have a mess, and I have a toddler, so he wants
you can only
he
be
wants
so
to
clean.
roam.
And
Yeah.
does he? What's his name?
His name is Zephyr, so he's actually named after a car.
God.
Yes.
I can't picture what a Zephyr looks like.
So a Zephyr kind of looks
Sure,
like
we had a
behind you
Zephyr
there.
in one of our movies.
So it's similar to that. It's like a big wagony boat. Yeah.
So does Zephyr want to build cars when he's older? Or what?
Oh yes. So he currently has a car bed.
Oh, of course.
Yes, he has an entire toolbox. He's got his entire room looks like a shop.
I love
Yeah, so he's got like the Rain-X like metal signs. We went to the Lordco show this year and we brought back a ton of swag, and just because of that we have too much of it to put places, so his room looks like a shop. It's awesome. And he will ask, if you ask him what car do you want to take, he tells you the blue Brum Brum, which is my Jetta. Yeah, the blue
vroom vroom.
Yeah, the blue Vroom Vroom, yes. Yeah. And everything, as long as something goes vroom vroom, he is happy. He's got a smile on his face.
He gets it from mom.
Oh yeah, well, and dad. Oh yeah, he has no excuses. He has to be a car kid. This one looks very Mad Max too, doesn't it?
It does. But it's interesting because it's a new car.
It's a Dodge Magnum.
Not the kind of car you'd expect to see Mad Max, but the
No.
front part does.
It's beefy though.
It is very
Yeah.
beefy. That's quite the
Those are
bumper.
if I were to like a new car, it's those sort of new cars.
Like more of a wagon?
Like a Challenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they look old. That's
Well,
what.
exactly.
But
Yeah, I've always said that I think minivans are a great choice for a zombie apocalypse because if you're trying to gather up survivors, you got all that seating.
Yes.
And then you can fold all the seating down if you're going out for supplies, right?
Absolutely.
And then you just need probably better tires and whatever they did on the front of their vehicle get something on there that you can push through the zombies and
Yeah, that looks like
Run over them.
you'd definitely be taking people out.
yeah, for sure. Oh yeah,
Yeah, and there's no
Yeah.
survivors with
Fun
that one.
idea.
someone's shins are
Make
not
a
having
zombie
a.
car and then have like fake
Things
bullets
shooting?
and stuff.
Oh, yes.
Splashes of blood.
Well, he's
and-
got a roof rack. You could just tie a fake body to the top,
Totally.
right? Make a little Halloween.
little animatronic guy going. "Ah."
Yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be fun. Maybe that's
Yeah.
what I need to do with my minivan.
Do it. That's what you gotta do. Now, from now until next year, next show, you'll come back here with a zombied minivan.
I think you should get like a mural with like you riding a unicorn. You know, like very 1980s. Bam,
Oh, like the.
Oh
yeah, yeah.
yes, like the GMC Shorty vans.
Yeah.
Yes, those
That's
are
a
fun.
good idea too. But like make it very like unicorn and rainbows and glitter
You're a
and
warrior at the same time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, full armor.
Full armor.
Yeah, on
Well,
the
you know,
unicorn.
you gotta be like topless and like
Or
big.
maybe a
Oh, that's
you know,
fair.
Like
Yeah.
very Conan, but
Yeah.
on a unicorn with rainbows and sparkles.
Centaur
And,
Todd.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. I like that idea for
Okay,
sure.
So you're gonna enter next year?
We'll see. You know,
We'll just draw.
we'll see how much time I have.
yeah, right.
between-
I have a question. What were your guys' first vehicles?
Ooh. Mine was an '86 Topaz.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Mine was a Plymouth Acclaim.
Ooh, nice. Not bad either.
Really?
Yeah. Well, could
I
be. There
remember-
could be worse.
Because I didn't. It was a surprise, and you know, I'm a bit of a jerk because I was like ungrateful. But my dad drove me around,
Loving the honesty.
and and I was like, yeah, I just want like a sporty car, and I just had it in my mind. I was like, I want a sporty car, whatever that means. And then I come home, and I was like, Mom, whose ugly car is this in the driveway? And she's like, that's yours. We just bought it for you. And she's
Oops.
like, it's sporty. Look at it.
Wasn't sporty enough.
Well, I put a disco ball in.
Oh, that's
it.
pretty cool.
I
That's
made
sporty,
it my own.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. As long as it takes me from A to B, like that's what a car should do.
Yeah.
That's
I
fair.
don't have to be cool.
I have very.
I tried that.
I have very rarely done anything to my car to kind of make it unique to me, which I'm beginning to maybe kind of regret. I've always just sort of found vehicles to be just sort of utilities.
Yeah.
You get it, you go to point A to point B, and sort of that's it. But there's a part of me that thinks like maybe I should do something.
But I feel like for these people,
Oh yeah, for these
it's like an extension of their
Yeah.
personalities.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so is mine in the extent that I like a minivan, and then that's what you.
Your
Fair.
personality is amazing.
I'm a minivan person.
You have a minivan personality.
But I also like, filmmaking. I need to like load deer places and stuff,
That's fair. Very utilitarian. Yes.
Now, if someone's leaving, are you allowed to leave that way?
You are allowed to leave. Apparently.
Apparently. Is this the first you've heard of it?
Yeah, this is the first that I've seen. Why would you want to leave?
I don't know. He doesn't like
Come
his
back.
poker hand. He's
We-
going for another one.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he
Can
went.
you do that? Can
"Mm,
you, if I don't like your poker hand, can you do the lap
no."
again?
We've had people decide halfway through, they're like, I'm not winning this, and they'll just come back here. Yeah.
And so it's obviously not a race. It's not about who gets the cards fastest. It's about,
There is a timed component,
Okay.
so they do time you, but that's not the full point of it. Because we
Right.
do want to keep things safe and all of
Exactly.
that. Because they are on public roads,
Safe-ish.
but safe-ish, yes. Yeah.
That's about words in your mouth.
Yeah, right? As safe-ish as playing poker while you drive can be, but
right.
yes. But yeah, so it's it's a big event. Like the amount of stuff that we do here is crazy. Like
Yeah.
it's just
I'm impressed with how many sponsors, how many volunteers, how many cars,
right?
and how many days.
Three full days, yeah. And so tomorrow at the show, we used to do the show in Centennial Park. And then what we realized is that it wasn't bringing as much to the community as we wanted it to because the shops weren't staying open.
Right.
So now we shut down our main street, Birch Ave, and all the shops get to stay open. And we actually generate about $250,000 for the community.
Just from the people
Just
walking
from the
up and
people.
down the
'Cause,
road.
yeah, we get about last year it was between 7,000 and 10,000 spectators.
Wow.
So it definitely brings the people.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, this is your first year. What was like your role? What was your job, basically?
So I am the secretary is
you
my
mentioned that.
is my job, and that basically entailed that everything that anyone said during a meeting I had to type out. So I got to sit there and
Oh, you're like the
little
lady
fast
in
little
court.
fingers, yes, like that, yeah, exactly. So that was my job, and then offering my advice and
Right.
opinions and all
Yeah,
that. And
'cause you have them.
I do.
And,
I do have a
and
lot of.
they're just as important. Are you going to do the same thing next year?
Yeah, my goal is to stay on as long as I can. Yeah,
Do you
we've
want
got.
to add more roles to what you do?
I would totally take on more. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think that there's any reason for me to do less. I love this community and I love everything that it brings, and it's definitely something that's worth sticking with.
Yeah.
Because I love it, and we've got such a good group too that it. Like, we all joke around, we razz each other like we're a bunch of family. So
Totally.
it's definitely it's fun.
And car people have the same kind of humor. Just like when you
Very.
go to the dog park, it's just, we all get along.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite part of the overall weekend? Like, what's your favorite part to see or experience?
I think my favorite part is honestly the show.
Yeah.
Just because you get to see it in its entirety. It's such a massive thing because we have so many cars that come up, and you can spend so much time just looking at all of these vehicles. And I used to be a preschool teacher, so I'm partial to the kids. I absolutely love getting to see these kids' eyes light up, and you get to see the new little gearheads kind of be made, which is fun. So yeah, that's definitely my favorite part.
What's your favorite part, Todd?
I mean, I think I probably would, if I was coming to this, it would probably be the show as well. I think, like, I've gone to a few of the car shows, the whatever we have, the August, August,
Yeah, we have
Hot Nights in the City.
Hot Night in the City,
Do you
yes.
come at all?
So I haven't. I've been asked if I would put my cars in Hot Night in the City because my car was actually wrapped by my Beamer was wrapped by a company in Kamloops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
that'd be great, like cross-promotional.
Yeah. So they actually run a car club out there as well, and they do events and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
they've asked if I'd come out, but yeah, haven't ventured that way yet. I did the Williams Lake Car Show last month, end of May. And
Cool.
yeah, my Jetta actually won Best Euro Modified. Yes, yeah. So that was super fun. I've got a little plaque. But yeah,
That must have been a really proud moment for you.
it was. Yes.
amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, and I'm actually was super surprised because the amount of cars that were there was quite a few, and
But it wasn't by a draw, it was by voting?
that one was by voting.
Oh, that-
so
yeah.
Always
little
better, right?
different. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So, this being your first year, what sort of lessons have you learned, if any?
Just what it takes to put on a community event.
Yeah.
It's the amount of money involved, the amount of people involved, the hoops that you have to jump through, like insurances, things like that, grants.
I imagine it's not easy to get, like, the streets shut down.
Oh, all of that kind of stuff. Like, we have to think about security. We have to think about where we put certain things. And there are specific rules for car shows because we don't want to have things like the food near the cars, because if someone
Right.
just grabs a nice hot coffee, trips, ruins somebody's
Right.
paint job. So things like
Yeah.
that, where it's silly little things that you wouldn't necessarily think had to be thought about, and it's those tiny details that I've learned this year for sure that's really what
And those are
what it
kind
takes.
of the most important ones because they're the easiest ones to forget.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yeah. They are for sure easy to forget. And things that, just slip your mind because it's not something as someone going to the events that you would think of
Exactly.
as a spectator.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know the people that were the original, like the OG creators?
So some of them are still with the group. So it started in 2008. Marty is probably the most well known. He's
That's the
kind
man
of the
that
guy.
we met
He's
earlier?
he's the man. So the man.
And
Yeah.
he says, I'm just a man. They're like, no, you're
The man. Yes. So he's been in it. He's part of the car club as well. Him and his wife come out and do this. She's got a car too. So that's cool too, is you get to see these couples that bond over stuff like this in full families. But
And now you're just like a younger version of that couple.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah. And that's the cool thing too, is I want to stick with it because then I can take those things over once they retire and they can't do it anymore and all that sort of stuff.
Pass the torch, yeah.
Exactly. We don't want these things to fizzle out because they are such a good thing for our community. So that's definitely big thing.
Yeah, it makes me happy to see these things continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
We're kind of in our final few minutes.
We are.
We are,
No worries.
absolutely. Is there anything that we haven't touched on yet that you think is important that we talk about, or...
Not that I can think of. Just come and check it out.
Yeah.
It's worth coming out. And if you haven't been to the 100-mile area, and if you're not into cars, this is not all we have to
Exactly.
offer. There's
Yeah.
lots of stuff out here. Dogs, yes. And share sheds.
And Share Sheds
Yes.
and Cask and Cleaver, which we were at
Yes.
last weekend.
Did
They've
you?
got
They're one of our
fantastic-
sponsors.
Yeah, you mentioned them.
Yeah.
Also, Martin's Resort. If you're
Martin's
out
Resort.
here, if you need a place to stay.
Yeah, I've taught yoga out there.
Have you?
Yeah,
There
it's
you go.
gorgeous.
Nice.
Yes.
Hi,
Yeah.
Laura. Hi, Jeff.
Anybody you want to say hi to back at home
Ooh,
before we
hi,
leave?
Mom and Dad. They're never going to believe this. But
Believe
yeah.
it, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, right?
She's doing
Who
it
knew?
like a Cassie-Marie.
Yeah, right?
Also,
I love it.
let's talk about Iron
The Iron Horse.
Road. Iron Horse.
Yeah, so the Iron Horse Pub they've been hosting this part of it for a long time. I don't know exactly how long. It might have been since the beginning.
It's a great building. Like,
It is very cool. And have you gone inside and seen the train?
No.
So there's a train that goes around and hangs out.
Really? Like a little model train kind of a thing?
Yeah, it goes around.
oh, and there's cute little kids.
Yep. We got little gearheads hanging out.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm having so much
You
fun.
are
I think
welcome.
We're gonna go in the pub and maybe have
Have you had a
Yeah,
drink?
do it up. Do
water.
it. Do
Yeah,
it.
Water, absolutely.
drink of water.
Drink of water.
Nice, icy, fresh drink of water.
Infused water.
It's beautiful here.
It is beautiful here.
And then so tomorrow, if you want to come see the show tomorrow, when and where?
So it is at 10 a.m. and it is on Birch Ave in 100 Mile. So
And it's until when?
It goes until 2:30 is when we do our awards.
Cool.
Yeah.
Free?
Yeah. Show up.
Fun.
Come check it all out. We've got a kids booth. We've got so many different events. We've got vendors, food trucks, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, hopefully the biggest amount of attendees that we've ever had. Because as of right now,
Hopefully.
we have the most pre-registrations we've ever had too.
No
So we have over
way.
300 pre-registered as of right now.
And do you get like people just showing up on the day then too?
Oh, absolutely. So,
wow.
most people won't do all of the events. They'll come to just the show.
Right.
And because they don't want to sit in front
Exactly.
of their
Yeah,
stores.
yeah.
So we actually park the vehicles right on the street. So we shut it all down, and it's awesome. We take up, I think, 3 extra parking lots as well.